watching E.T.N, where we don't do news, we just talk entertainment. Share and subscribe.
Hey guys, welcome to Entertainment Talk Nation. This is Rob. This video, I wanted to share my thoughts and discuss the recent Power Rangers dark version, I guess, for lack of a better word. And obviously, as many of you know by now, I've been sick for the last week. And I did have some people email me, hey, what did you think? And I told them, hey, trust me, I will do a video. Just waiting a couple more days until I get a little bit better. I'm still a little congested. So I did see it. And my first thought, when I first saw it, honestly, I started laughing. I thought it was, I thought it was so extreme from one cheese end to the other. It's like taking a big block of cheese and cutting off both ends and then throwing away the middle. Because, you know, when you watch Power Rangers, as nostalgic as it is, as much fun as I had watching it, growing up, mainly with my younger sister. She got into it and I got into it with her, and I even took her to see the movie and all this 9 yards. But yeah, I did enjoy it. I did like the Green Ranger and the White Ranger and stuff like that. But this was so extreme to the other side of cheese that this was cracking up. I couldn't stop laughing. First of all, they're running out with machine guns, which was just a joke to me. Like, really? Machine guns? Then they're showing boobs and they're cursing. And you want to know something? Honestly, look, I gotta keep it real. I can't take Dawson seriously. I can't. I cannot take Dawson seriously. You're Dawson forever. Okay? Yes, you did good in Varsity Blues. A lot of people like that movie. But you're Dawson, man. The whole Scar thing and the cursing, I'm sorry, I wasn't buying it. I wasn't buying it. Then you get, how can you, so, alright, so then they show the Black Ranger in this really awesome fight scene, and in between all that, or a little bit before that, he's doing his Tai Bo routine. So you go from Tai Bo and this, and I understand it was meant to be funny. It was meant to be kind of a spoof, but to be over serious. And I get that. And it was very funny. Seeing the reactions from the veteran Rangers, like Jason David Frank and Amy Jo Johnson or whatever, I think they were pretty much saying how they felt about the show or about the short film. And I can understand, these guys for their whole careers have had kids looking up to them. Some of those kids are now adults, and they have passed down the torch to their children who now look up to them. So I can understand if they don't appreciate or like this kind of Power Rangers. So, overall, look, they did a fine job. Look, the part where that opening scene I was talking about with the machine guns, they showed the mechs fighting. I thought that was awesome. In fact, why didn't we just see more of that? If you're going to make you can still make a dark and gritty Rangers without the tits and the blood and all that. We've seen PG-13 dark and gritty movies. So it's possible. I don't think they need to do all the violence. I don't think it needs to be over serious. I don't think they need to be showing titties all over the place, but the guy, he wanted to give a different version. He did. It wasn't appreciated by one company. Obviously, the Rangers weren't a huge fan of it, the original Rangers. Some people loved it. Some people thought it was incredible. Me personally, I thought it was hilarious. It was one of the funniest things I've seen, because when I'm watching this, I'm thinking to myself, Power Rangers. Yeah, the Power Rangers, Morphin Time and, Dragon Zords and all this other crap. And these motherfuckers come out running with a machine gun like ba 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 ba, and I just started dying. It was so unexpected. I started cracking up. It was so funny. And then when I saw James Van Der Beek, when I saw him playing, and I'm like, oh god, they really put Dawson in this shit. So to me, that just, it was funny. It was funny. That's all it was. I don't think I would go see a Rangers movie like that. I don't even think as much as I love R-rated movies, I couldn't go to an R-rated Rangers movie. I just wouldn't take it seriously. It would just be, to me, I wait for DVD. Now, PG-13 Rangers movies is a little different. I can take my kids if I want. I know people are like, you're gonna take your kids to a PG... It's not that serious. My kids watch Spider-Man. It's PG-13. They're not trying to go out there and hunt down the Green Goblin and Electro and swinging from buildings. They like Spider-Man. Anyway, but yeah, overall, it was well done. Special effects were good. The fight choreography was pretty decent. The mech scene was great. I would have loved to have seen more of that. The Bulk and Skull part, when that also had me dying. Like, I was still sick when I saw this, so I literally was like almost coughing up my lung. I was laughing so hard I kept coughing because I see him there with the cap and Pink Ranger's on the floor. And the minute she says Bulk, I just started dying. It was just hilarious. So it was entertaining nonetheless. I don't think it would work as a Rangers movie. I'm sure there's a handful of people or more that would love it to be that way, but it would considerably do horrible in the box office. There would never be a sequel, and it would tarnish everything that the Power Rangers have built up to this point during their tenure. So, but anyway, guys, that's it. That's my opinion on the Power Rangers, the dark and gritty one. So this is Rob signing off for E.T.N, where we don't do news, we just talk entertainment. Take it easy.
Thank you for watching E.T.N. Don't forget to comment, share, and subscribe. Join the Nation's Facebook page to meet other subscribers or visit E.T.N's Facebook page and Twitter page. Links for all are in the description.